Headlines most affecting Chilliwack this week. A coroner's inquest into a 2018 death that involved a Chilliwack Mountie. A child porn suspect found in Chilliwack and will be sent back to Alberta. He is known as the other mayor, Harold Zinke, celebrating 25 years with the Chilliwack BIA. And the Chilliwack Chiefs, their season came to a fast end. We'll have that in sports. Our guest this week, who else? The other mayor, Harold. All right, Chilliwack, let's get started. And we have a developing story that's happened over the past week or so, and it's being played out on social media. The owners of Whiskey Richards and Tokyo Grill have allegedly been locked out of their businesses. The Pride Drag Bingo at Whiskey Richards has also been canceled, and so far, we have few other details. ChillTV will be following this story. Coroner's inquest into the death of David James Meadows will start May the 27th at the Burnaby Coroner's Court. The death of Meadows was reported by the coroner, by Chilliwack RCMP as well, on February 24th of 2018. Now, according to the Chilliwack Progress, on that day, Meadows had been on a supervised visit with his 4-year-old daughter in Chilliwack, and then he tried to get away with the child. A passerby stopped him. Well, at least tried to. A Mountie deployed a taser and tried to make an arrest. That's where he fell into medical distress. There was meth found in the victim's blood system. Mounties in Chilliwack and Grand Prairie working together to arrest a suspect on child porn charges. It's believed the man was trying to leave the country. He was picked up in downtown Chilliwack. He will be returned to Alberta. Now, his name is not being released as to protect the victims. Back on Monday night, 49-year-old Michael Lehn escaped from the Ford Mountain Correctional Center on Chilliwack Lake Road. Mounties were actively looking for Lehn, and by noon the next day, he was captured without incident. Monday, May the 5th is Red Dress Day, a day to remember and honor missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and 2S LGBTQ. Now, Seabird Island will have a ceremony at their gym on Friday afternoon. Chiam Nation will have a march on Monday. That'll be on Highway 9. Don't let the recent rains fool you. All forecasts are predicting another very dry summer, and water restrictions have started May the 1st. That is 1 month earlier than usual. Right now, it's the odd-even system. That could change within a few weeks, and we will keep you up to date. Demolition of the Chiam View Church has begun. Now, that site will eventually become affordable housing. Church member Deborah Suter told ChillTV that the stained glass windows will be repurposed into the new facility. First, any toxic materials like asbestos have to be removed before a full demolition. Gaming grants have been announced for the Valley, which includes $250,000 for a larger training and storage facility for Chilliwack Search and Rescue. That building is on Airport Road. Construction is expected to start in the near future. He is, without a doubt, the most recognizable person on the streets of Chilliwack. He is the unofficial mayor. This week, Harold Zinke celebrates 25 years with the Chilliwack BIA. Now, we did manage to catch up with our very busy mayor, Harold, for a chat. That interview is coming up in a few minutes' time. Now, after our chat with the mayor, the Chilliwack Chiefs, rough week. Sports is coming up. This week continues with the guy who really is the mayor of Chilliwack. Ken Popoff, take a seat. Harold Zinke, 25 years as of Friday. Yeah. With the downtown BIA. And we got to start reminiscing about some of the things you have seen over the last quarter century. Some of the people that you've worked with since you started 25 years ago. We started with Leslie Anderson.
Yeah.
And then after that was that Kathy Funk?
Yeah, I think it was Kathy Funk. Oh, it was a Nettie. No, Nettie was for
Nettie Tam.
Then Kathy Funk. Then it was Carl Williams.
Right.
And now Trevor McDonald.
Oh boy. And some of the businesses over the years, Old Phillips comes to mind.
Yeah.
And before District 1881, that was a bit of a sketchy place.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
So when you started, you were telling me your first day. I guess you were getting a tour of the area.
The BIA area. Yes, I was.
So what were your thoughts when you were walking around the old area before 1881? Like, what am I getting myself into?
I said, "Oh, it looked not so messy and everything." And wow, the changes came.
Some of the other things. Well, the old Paramount Theater.
Yeah.
Was that? Did you ever get a chance to go in there and see films? Or
I went many years ago. Watch Cobra, Sylvester Stallone's movie. That's going back a long time.
Oh boy. The changes downtown too. I guess, for lack of a better term, has the garbage increased?
Yes, it has. Oh, yes. There's been a lot of garbage lately now.
Yeah,
garbage,
that's part of your job.
And clothes. So I just throw it up and put it away.
How many people do you think you talk to on a daily basis on the streets?
Well, I would say there's about 30, 40, or 50 or more.
Wow.
And they're honking. I just wave. Say, I don't know who they are, so I just give them a wave.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do now? Have we got I know for your 60th birthday, we had the big bash at the Rendezvous.
Yes.
So anything happening? Somebody said that Streams was getting involved.
Yeah, on Saturday, May 11th at the Linwood, they're doing Coffee Seniors. They invited me to come for people to see me, to say congratulations on this 25 years.
Right on. Does it feel like 25, or did it just go by?
It just went way too fast.
Yeah. Oh my. Wow. And everybody loves you. You know, if you did actually run for mayor, you'd probably win.
Yeah, I know, but I'll continue to clean the streets.
At least you're being modest.
Yeah.
Harold, congratulations. I'm glad you showed up. And because I know it was busy. You're busy every day, but you took some time.
And if I see broken glass or graffiti, I always phone Trevor, say to let Trevor know there's a broken window, or there's glass, or someone closes a business or reopens a business. I let them know.
Yeah. And we got the food truck. Are you going to be able to work the food truck festival this weekend?
Well, I'm coming down. I'm coming to it. It's Saturday from 11 to 7 and Sunday 11 to 6. Come on down and bring your empty stomachs.
That works.
And listen to free music.
Right, 4 bands, I think.
Yeah, there's 4 on Saturday, 4 on Sunday, and the music starts at 12 and goes to 6 p.m. And the bands listed is on Facebook.
See, this is why you ask Harold on what is happening in Chilliwack. You don't ask anybody else, you ask Harold. Thanks a bunch.
You are welcome.
You're watching This Week. Chill Sports, the playoffs ended far too soon for the Chilliwack Chiefs. They did sweep Langley in the first round, only to be swept themselves in round 2 by Alberta Valley. So now comes the hardware. A couple of players are sharing the Most Valuable Player Award, Bradley Milburn and Mateo Merzic. A full list of winners can be found on the Chiefs' social media. The Pacific Junior Hockey League Herald Britain Conference All-Stars were announced. Ridge Meadows, they were the best in the league. They lead the pack, but so do a number of the Chilliwack Jets. So from the Jets, Jesse Brito and Jacob Lindhout are on the All-Star team. Clayton Robinson is the co-winner of General Manager of the Year. Chris Price, co-winner of Assistant Coach of the Year. Hockey Canada announcing that the TELUS Cup is returning west to the WAC. The Fraser Valley Thunderbirds of the BC Elite Hockey League will make their national championship debut. That'll be at the TELUS Cup next April 2025. That'll be at the Chilliwack Coliseum, and this will be where the Under-18 National Club Championship will be returning to BC for the first time since 2017. And a big congratulations to the Chilliwack Crusaders. They were able to secure a spot for this weekend's rugby finals at Comox Valley for the division finals, and that match is Saturday at the Burnaby Lake Rugby Club. Coming up, Cari has the weather. Chill TV weekend weather. So, Cari, what does the first weekend in May really look like?
Chilliwack weather this week. Friday's high of 19 is going to be pretty much it for a while. Saturday it's going to start raining and keep going till about Thursday, with temperatures as high as 12 and down to around 7 at night. Fun fact for the week: vanilla is actually part of the orchid family, which means those little flecks in your vanilla bean ice cream are actually vanilla orchid seeds. Back to you, Don.
Thanks, Cari, and thank you for watching. If you have a local news story you'd like us to report on, you can always send us a note to news@chilltv.ca. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. May the 4th be with you, and happy Cinco de Mayo. I don't have a margarita. Never mind. I'm Don Lehn.